Hi everyone, I'm Miss Alexis and I'm going to read you a story. We're going to wait a few minutes for everybody to come and get ready, but tonight I'm going to read What to Do with an Idea. And for the bonus book, I'm going to read Never Let a Unicorn Scribble. Hi Benny and Nathan. So this book, What Do You Do with an Idea, is written by Kobe Yamanda and illustrated by May Bessam. For Shall Ever, always remember a single idea can change everything. With thanks to my friends who always support me in my work, May Bessam. What to do with an idea. One day, I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered what to do with an idea. At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But it followed me everywhere I went. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as if it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. I wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of my attention. It grew bigger and we became friends. I showed it to other people even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly, and many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and it would never become anything. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food, I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew, and so did my love for it. I built it a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it said, it's good to see things in a different way. I couldn't imagine life without it. Then, one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just part of me anymore. It was now part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea, you change the world. So again, that book was called What Do You Do with an Idea? And our bonus book is called Never Let a Unicorn Scribble, written and illustrated by Diane Elber. Never let a unicorn scribble. I recently got a pet unicorn. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And everyone keeps telling me, never let a unicorn scribble. Why would anyone say such a thing? I mean, unicorns can run on rainbows, so why can't they scribble? I thought if I gave her just one crayon, what could go wrong? Well, I'll tell you. She ate it. Now, my favorite bright pink crayon was traveling to the belly of my unicorn. This is probably why people are saying unicorns should never scribble, because they eat crayons. Oh no. Then it occurred to me, maybe unicorns don't know how to use crayons. So I gathered all my crayons and I started to scribble. I made a blue scribble, a pink scribble, a yellow scribble, and even a crazy scribble. Now that she could see how crayons worked, I thought I would give her another chance to scribble. I took out a teal crayon and placed it right in front of her. And she ate half of it. Listen to me, unicorn. We do not eat crayons. We draw with them. But then I realized a unicorn couldn't hold a crayon like I could. Maybe that was why she was eating them. I had an idea. Maybe if I tied a few crayons to her horn, that would help her scribble. Within seconds, glitter scribbles started shooting out water from a fire hose. They went everywhere. Sparkling rainbow scribbles were everywhere. They were on the ceiling, on the walls. They were even on my lamp. I've been begging my mom to redecorate my room for a while now, but I don't think this is what she had in mind. Then I heard a voice down the hall. This was it. I was going to be in so much trouble. I popped out of my room and I blocked the door before my mom could say anything. I started to explain what the mess was about. And well, it all started when I heard to never let a unicorn scribble, but I had to find out why, so I gave my unicorn a crayon, and then she ate it, and then I tried to teach her to scribble, but then she ate it. So I tied the crayon to her horn, and boy, was that horn magical. The scribble started shooting like water from a fountain, and they were so sparkly, but it made such a big mess, and I'm so sorry. Oh no. My mom peeked around the corner and smiled. You didn't make a mess. You made a glowing masterpiece. When I turned around, all the scribbles were right on my easel. Not on my ceiling, not on my walls, not on my lamp. They were all on one big piece of paper, and it was the most amazing art ever. All this time, people wanted me to stop unicorns from scribbling. It could be because they eat crayons or because it's so messy, but if my unicorn had never scribbled, she would have never learned how to make this masterpiece. So the next time you hear a unicorn shouldn't scribble, just remember, all great art starts with a scribble, and even unicorns have to start somewhere. The end. All right, I hope you liked the 2 stories. Thanks for listening. Sweet dreams.